Scott Jeffrey, and I'm an AFL field umpire.
Really impressive. They've outswanned the Swans tonight. A famous victory for Ratton.
After a game, you're obviously pretty buggered. There's a few important things that we try and get done pretty quickly after a game, and that's rehydrate, get something decent to eat.
Yeah, it's tough, wasn't it? Good work tonight, mate. Tough night at the office.
The hard stuff's done, so now we just sort of kick back and have a shower, have a stretch, ice if they need to, and then we go home and live to fight another day. Pass us the pegs over. Any? Unlike the clubs, we actually have to bring our own gear home and wash it ourselves. I don't mind the red uniform actually, so I think it makes me look a bit slimmer. I played footy as a kid all through school, but was never blessed with a great deal of talent, but I really loved the game. So a mate of mine actually got me into umpiring. I guess you always do go into it probably a little bit tentative because it's got that stigma attached to it. I would have been a lousy footballer.
And knocked it about 10 metres. The umpire calls for it again.
We tape all our games so that we can come home, self-assess ourselves. So what we're looking for are free kicks. I'll chat with my coach over the next day or two. We basically compare notes.
Plays on quickly, gets the ball to the pocket. Richards.
Well, I might have missed a free kick there, I think, huh?
Being married to an umpire is probably no different to anybody else.
Yeah, he takes him high, and I've called play on.
We have a disagreement about something. No, he doesn't sort of get his whistle out and I'm going to pay a penalty for that.
Go for a walk, Al. There you go. Let's go. Come on. At home, I guess, conversation doesn't really revolve around footy much at all. Go to the park, Al. Let's go. Footy is so intense, you really need time away from that.
Still like to get out and walk every day, get the blood flowing.
We're just like everyone else, I guess. Only thing different is that I go and run out on the MCG on Saturday and most others don't. Come on. Crazy dog. Morning, Jill. How you going? Yeah, good. Good. Another day. Morning, Julie. This is my office. I work in an accounting firm. I deal with tax matters for mum and dad's sort of small businesses. People generally just wonder whether I've got any snippet of personality at all. You know, accounting pretty boring, umpire, you know, why would you bother? Obviously we need a very flexible job time-wise. We need very understanding employers.
Bit of excitement at the office sometimes, particularly if he does something a little bit contentious. It gives us something to talk about on Monday morning. I've been very disappointed in the way you've been looking after my boys, the Tigers, recently.
Yeah, not much I can do for you, Harry. There has been a lot of discussion about full-time umpires. Personally, I think having life balance makes you a better umpire. And there they are. Monday afternoon now, and it's about that time of the day where the umpiring department release the games for next weekend. Melbourne, Adelaide. Okay, that should be a good game. You're always happy when you get a game. If you think you might have had a bad game the week before, you might be a bit nervous. So when you see your name there, you're happy, and then you can start thinking about what you need to do to prepare. G'day. There's often shirts here to sign for local organisations. A very niche market though, I must say. Roll into a normal week, which entails training as a group 2 nights a week.
But tall forwards, key forwards, being interfered with. We can't drop our guard and not umpire the whole 100 minutes. Pay what you see, not what we think we see.
I know it's really impossible to be across everything, but the expectation is that you're really switched on and focused.
I thought the session was good tonight.
Look, from my point of view, I just think all three of you all night protected the ball player really, really well. Half a dozen things that I just reckon we need to go through, and it was, as we discussed, it's a pretty hefty kick, and it should have been a free kick.
Yeah, no, I agree. It didn't register on the night, to be honest, but then doing the review back straight away.
The minute you saw it.
Yep.
Yeah. Scott's one of our senior umpires. I rate him very highly. He'd be getting a 9.5 for sure.
Perfect.
9.4.
We do skin folds once a month, so they keep pretty tight reins on us to make sure we stay within acceptable ranges.
6.8. Numbers staying green, numbers are good.
Well, I'm less than I was this time a month ago, so that's good.
The more dead weight that they have to carry, so the higher their skin folds or body fat levels are, that will negatively affect their decision making.
Take a handful, mate.
So yeah, quicker the dead round here with the lollies. Yeah, the goal umpires give them a bit of a hiding.
You've just come off some hard efforts. You're fatigued, it's late in the third quarter. Heads up, looking tall, running tall. Excellent.
We've got 110 AFL umpires in our squad. They're extremely committed.
Go easy on your old mate.
I reckon we can. Look, they're not a lot different to a footy club. They have all the same, feelings of the players in terms that they want to do well. When they don't do well or they think they've made mistakes, it really hurts them. They just want to get it right.
How you going, guys?
A good blowout, obviously. You've got the sweat going, so yeah. No, we've all had a crack, so.
As today's big game is a Melbourne home game.
Just starting to think about the game, to be honest. Starting to think about what are the conditions going to be like when we start. Hello, mate.
That's got it. Good to see you, buddy.
You too, mate. Within about an hour from start, we'll really start knuckling down and really starting getting ready. Hey, brother, how are you, mate? Good.
Going all right? Yeah, going well.
Yeah, very good mates within the umpiring group. We get stuck into each other a fair bit and we have a fair bit of fun. That's one of the main reasons why we do this. This is our communication vests so that we can talk amongst ourselves out on the ground. Plus the broadcasters take a feed of our microphones. Running my eye through the team sheet just to make sure that I'm familiar with all the players' names. In the heat of battle out there on the ground, when we have to get their attention, they're going to respond best to their name as opposed to their number or mate or whoever.
If you don't get good position, you're not going to see the hands in the back. Set the tone from the very beginning so that we've got control. Good luck, be confident, but have confidence in yourself, and I'm confident you can do it. Right?
Both of you, Brent, watch it.
When you're out there with the stars of the game and you're sort of getting engrossed in the game, the atmosphere.
Wait, Richard, wait! Play on!
We make mistakes, we probably make them every game and we probably make a few of them every game. You end up being your own toughest critic, really.
It's good observation to see the foot out of the circle. We're reviewing every decision, everything they do, whether it's bouncing, the way they speak. We're listening to them talking to the players.
Stop! Dangerous play, it's a mark, it's a clear mark. Yeah. It's a clear mark. Sure. Just stop, it's a clear mark, you have the footy.
I think all the umpires fully understand the passion around the decisions they make. I think they represent the AFL with a lot of dignity and with a lot of professionalism.
We're pretty comfortable where we sit in the game. We know we're not going to win everyone over. We all want to umpire that last game in September. That's what drives us.
It's all over.
I guess all we really want is for people, and it includes players and the footy public, to respect what we do. Yeah, fair go up sometimes, absolutely. It's the important Brownlow votes.
So who'd you vote for?
If I told you that, I'd have to kill you.